Hi guys, welcome to the next video. I think the series is going great. So essentially, let's just start up from where we left. So essentially, where we left was up to an idea of that we have a document that's basically this document, and now we need to load it into our system. So guys, as I said, I'll be explaining you each component separately so that once we combine everything, it doesn't become a very heavy project and it's very difficult to debug as well for you guys and to understand as well. So our task is simple that we have this PDF data. We need to uh, get it into some embeddings and try to understand what's next. Okay, so just stay with me. I'm going to explain the code line by line. So guys, see, we are essentially importing the libraries. That's okay. We are loading the environment variables. We have done it. We are just setting up the environment variables directory. We have done it, and we are keeping the Google API key as well. We are defining the file path. So we are first of all we'll be using py-pdf. So in the requirements.txt, if you will see, let me close this, let me close this, let me close this, let me close this. If you would go to requirements.txt, I have added this py-pdf. So this would essentially help you load the PDF file, and then basically post loading we are splitting it the PDF file into pages. So once each, so what happens is you have loaded the PDF file and now you split it into each page. So in case it's split into each page, then while creating an index, each page would be referred to as a separate document. Just keep that in mind. Okay, we are splitting the PDF into multiple pages. Then we are printing page just to see that whether the PDF loaded was correctly. Then here guys, we are using something known as FAISS. So what is this? This is Facebook AI similarity search. Okay, it is a vector database, vector store, whatever you want to call it. So see, I'll be explaining you what happens is guys, see, whenever you're dealing with PDF or any sort of documents, right, you need to create an index. So we are creating an index. We are creating a FIAS index. I'm not sure how do we say it, but yeah, we're creating, let's just call it as a vector DB only for the timing. So we are creating a vector DB index. Okay, this is a FAS index which we would use going further. Now the thing is, why do we need an index? See guys, if you have studied computer science, you would know that index is a data structure. So see, index is a data structure which allows us to do efficient search operations, and hence therefore the way to compare similarity, it becomes very easy. So without an index, computing similarity and measuring how similar two vector embeddings is, it would be very difficult. The next thing we are doing is we are just doing a similarity search on it and trying to find out this question: what is chain of thought prompting? K is equal to 2, so it will return the top two pages and then we are printing those two pages. Okay, nothing major. So mostly I think this is enough, but still let me give you another walkthrough. I think this much is clear. The only thing some of you might not understand is what's happening there. So let me maybe open the pen. Am I able to draw? Yes. So see guys, what exactly is happening over here is we have this thing. Okay, now we are creating an index. So for creating an index, I need a embeddings models, because my pages which is coming from here, so essentially what has happened is my PDF has been split into multiple pages. Those pages, for to create the vector DB index, this is our vector DB. So to create vector DB index, we need the embedding model as well. So for that purpose, we are using Gemini's models embedding 001. You can use any other model if it is available as well. So we are calculating the embeddings, and then we are creating an index. As I said, creating an index is a very integral part, because if you create the index, then what essentially happens is you can search over the pages, and once you can search over the pages, what will essentially happen is that you would find out, hey, like you're searching, this is what is the chain of thought prompting. So the top two most relevant pages would be rendered, and then we are printing this. I think now it must have been clear. Anyhow, if you have any doubt, you can just DM me. This is essentially a very important portion of the RAG architecture. Also guys, right now obviously I'll be covering everything, but this is a hands-on playlist which I'm creating, a sort of a course only which I'm creating for my YouTube only. So the thing is, if you would go to my YouTube, If you would go to my YouTube and then you would just click here and you would click on this playlist. So see guys, I already have a AI beginner playlist in which there is a full lecture dedicated to RAG. It's only 16 minutes, so try to watch it. But yeah, mostly I'll still try to get this stuff rolling in, and I'll explain you RAG again in this course as well. So don't worry. This would be an industry ready end-to-end project, but yeah, we'll do it. So I think we are going good till here, no doubt. So let me just try to run this code and see. Hopefully it's working well. Okay. So see guys, if I'm running this thing, this works fine. Okay. The main idea is this data source that is being rendered, and I believe this is good only because this is what chain of thought prompting is. So as you know, our document is essentially about prompting only. So we are getting the most similar set of documents and then we are just printing it. So that's what having an index helps us. Index helps us get a similarity search as well, so we can get the most similar set of documents as well. So mostly I think we'll end this lecture here. In this lecture you saw how to write data loader script for your PDF documents, and usually you don't have one PDF document, you have multiple PDF documents, so you need to create multiple embeddings. I think you can do it via simple for loop and all. So let me just commit it as well, because you would be tracking this project over here only. Added data loader dot py. Okay, let's not write this way. Added loader for PDF. Okay, so guys, I am breaking this project into multiple chunks, like we have broken this PDF into multiple pages, so that essentially explanation of this project becomes simpler, because I think this is a good project we have started, so we'll complete this for sure. Thanks everyone.